Lena had always been a fan of retro video games, so when she stumbled upon an old, dusty cartridge labeled The Haunted Game, she couldn't resist taking it home. That night, Lena blew off the dust, inserted the cartridge into her console, and switched on the TV screen. A pixelated main menu appeared with only one option: Start Game. Intrigued, Lena pressed the Start button. The game opened with a single scene, a haunted house. The eerie digital music echoed through her living room as she navigated the character, a little girl named Eliza, into the dark mansion. Every room in the game had the same protagonist: Eliza, alone and frightened. Sometimes she walked, sometimes she ran, but she was perpetually in search of something Lena couldn't quite figure out. The game seemed endless. Every door opened to yet another room filled with creepy artifacts: a rocking chair moving on its own, portraits with eyes that seemed to follow Eliza, and clocks that ticked backward. No matter how many rooms Eliza entered, she never found another character. The only hint of other lives were ghostly whispers and sudden chilling drafts. Hours passed, but Lena couldn't pull herself away from the controller. She became emotionally invested in Eliza's plight, hoping to find a way out of the mansion. Then it happened: a sudden power outage. Lena cursed under her breath as the screen went black. When power was restored, Lena eagerly restarted the game, dreading that she'd lost all progress. To her surprise, the game resumed from the exact spot it had left off. Finally, Eliza approached a mirror, reflecting not her digital self, but Lena's own face. The controller slipped from Lena's hands, and she felt an icy chill envelop the room. The TV turned off on its own, and the game cartridge ejected itself from the console. Lena never found the courage to play the haunted game again, but the experience haunted her, just as the title promised.